Yo, no lie, this episode of Super, I know there's gonna be people that are gonna rage. I know there's people that are gonna be upset about the outcome of how everything turned out. This honestly felt like classic Dragon Ball, as if Toriyama wrote this himself, because it was absolutely hilarious. I don't care. I was legit laughing my ass off while watching the episode. I mean, yeah, it was that damn funny. Okay, the ending, I love how it keeps Goku's character intact, because for the most part you can understand this episode without the subs. I'll still do my normal review or whatever, but like, you can see that it still kept Goku's character intact of him wanting to get the most out of his opponent, because he's like, yo, let's break the rules so that way we can have a full-on fight to the, death. Well, he doesn't want death, but so that Hit can give him his utmost strength in this battle. But of course he was like, yo, you're not gonna let me get my rules, fuck it, I'm done. And he was out, and it was really cool how they actually showed Goku's body being all fucked up from the Kaioken. So it's not just like him laying on the floor like, oh, classic, hey, I'm all fucked up and shit like that. Like, his body was bulging and shit like that. It was so crazy. But then the shit with Monaka, I mean, like, I wonder why Hit did that. Was it because he had respect for Goku and realized everything that happened? He was just like, you know what, fuck this tournament. Did Goku change Hit into being like a better person? I mean, it's kind of weird, you're switching an assassin, a hitman, so to speak, into a better person, but it was like, Monaka ain't do shit. And they basically did an homage to the 18 and Mr. Satan finale of the World Martial Arts Tournament, where she threw the fight just so that Satan could keep his rep, but at the same time 18 was going for that cash. And it was like, yo, like, just this episode was hilarious, honestly. Like, I know, again, people are gonna be upset. They wanted to see Goku win, and it's interesting because this is different times, and I like this. This is something that when we was younger, we always joked about, oh no, Goku's gonna, Kamehameha and, save the day and defeat the big baddie and all that shit. Goku couldn't do it because of the restraints of the tournament. He couldn't do it, like, flat out. In order to finish him off, like, he had to do it quick, and at the same time, the Kaioken was fucking up his body. Like, I love that shit, that now they're realizing, okay, we spammed the fuck out of Goku being the hero of everything. We ain't gonna give him all the victories. Just like in Battle of Gods, they did it like that, and with the Hit finale, they did it like that as well. Goku was like, fuck it, I quit, whatever. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was awesome. The Monaka shit, that was priceless. That was just basically like, hey, you know what? I'm going to throw a joke in there just to end this fucking tournament already. You got the big fight that you all wanted to see. You got the big fight, which was kind of cool seeing the retrospect of all the other fights that happened. And I think Goku was saying like, yeah, this is the most credible opponent we've had out of all these Universe 6 Warriors. So like, that was kind of a little nice homage there to the tournament itself. But like, this episode's fucking funny as shit. Like, Monaka continues to be the Jackie Chun to Goku. Like, that's the modern day Jackie Chun, this big nipple motherfucker, which kind of makes me think that he's gonna be around more often, because Goku's gonna continue thinking, oh, Monaka's strong, because he's too stupid to realize he's a weakling. And I think Vegeta is fooled as well. Like, Piccolo knows what's going on, and a select few, and that's about it. And if I'm not mistaken as well, because I do know a little bit of Japanese, did Goku grab the tentacle-looking king motherfucker's dick? Like, what? He said, ching ching, and then he was like, ah, like, I think he grabbed his dick. Like, the comedy, I'm sorry, yo, Toriyama must have wrote this entire episode. And then that surprising finale with those people showing up that had Beerus and Champa all shocked, which I think there's an article about that. I'll talk about that in another video, but I gotta say, I thought this episode was fucking hilarious. I love the finale, giving Goku yet again, like, that I gotta keep on going, I gotta keep on progressing, and the whole shit with Monaka, like, priceless. Like, if you've seen the episode, what did you think? Were you disappointed? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Also, what do you think about that finale? Like, personally, I had a blast with this episode. This was awesome. I thought that this was a great way to end the tournament, not always giving Goku the win. It was like, Fairy Tail, take some notes. The heroes don't always fucking win, alright? I'm sorry, the shots at Fairy Tail. I just had to do it because, like, I don't know, just fucking love the episode. Again, overall thoughts of it, if you haven't seen it, I don't give a fuck if you watching it in raw, subtitle, you need to see this shit, because it was awesome, crazy, and a nice funny treat at the end. Like, can't say much more, but thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. That shit was hype!